Hi, I'm Jennifer from Montana Crocheter. I wanted to do a May wrap up, although there's not a lot for me to wrap up for May. I didn't have any new patterns that I released. If you're following me on Facebook or Instagram or both, hopefully, then you saw that I was doing sales every day for my birthday month. So I've had some giveaways that I've done, and I do have an ebook coming up next Wednesday that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to start out with Mercury the Griffin. This ebook is called Celestial Dreams. It's all kind of fantasy, and I named them all after kind of celestial, astrological things. But so this is Mercury the Griffin. He's made in a lot of pieces, but I've got a lot of pictures and some good instructions, so he shouldn't be too difficult to make. And it's actually really fun. I had a friend who requested a griffin, so he was the first one that I had the idea for this book. So there's Mercury. And then we have Eclipse the Phoenix. Just has a curly tail here. I did it in colors of fire, of course. So, and this one's a really simple one. The wings are a little complicated, but I did do a lot of pictures for that, so hopefully nobody will have problems with it. And if you do, you can always message me if you need help too. So there's Phoenix, or Eclipse the Phoenix. And next up is Lyra the Fairy. I've done a fairy before, but I had a lot more fun with this one. And I actually went and bought some little flowers from just sewing section at Walmart and glued them in her hair. You don't have to do that, but she's got little curls coming out of her things there and her cute little wings. I used tulle underneath her skirt here and just attached it to make it kind of poof out a little bit, and put some little green on her dress there. So that's Lyra the Fairy. And then we have Neptune the Ogre. He's done a little bit differently, more like if you've got my barnyard fun animals, then I did the body more like them, just because I wanted him to kind of have a fat butt down here, and of course my kids keep calling him Shrek, but his name's Neptune. And he does have his little thingies here, and he was fun for me to make just because he's a little bit different body style than I normally do. So, and then okay, I've done unicorns in the past, and this one is in the ebook. Although it is not listed as a unicorn pattern, it is actually listed as Nebula the Pegasus. Now I did a Pegasus and a unicorn separate. Of course you can do the horn on it too, and make it both here, but she's got cute little wings here, and curly tail. I did a curly tail for this one, and I did a wavy hair for this one, and I have instructions for both of those. So that's Nebula the Pegasus. And then my personal favorite is Nova the Dragon. I had a lot of fun designing him, and sometimes when I get a pattern that I really like, that I'm really happy with the results, I like to make them in a lot of different yarns and see how they look. As you can see sitting next to me, I did make a unicorn Pegasus out of the Bernat baby velvet yarn, which is so nice, and it actually goes a really long way. So, and it turned out really cute, I think. It's really soft and cuddly. It's obviously a little bit bigger, but that's just a thicker yarn. And then I also made a dragon out of the velvet, and this one ended up being my favorite, absolute favorite of anything that I've made lately. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this little dragon. So I ended up making another dragon out of crochet thread, my little pocket dragon. And he actually traveled with me back home a few weeks ago, and had a lot of fun taking pictures of him different places, but he doesn't have scales all the way down because he's just a baby. So, but I also did his scales closer together than I did with the other dragons. But the crochet thread is really a pain to work with. Really small needle, 1.5 millimeter hook. And then I also made myself a little pocket unicorn. I didn't do this one with wings, I just did a unicorn. And then I had some Red Heart yarn that I don't think they even make anymore. I think it's called Cutie Pie out in my garage. So I ended up grabbing it. It's also really soft, and made another one. He's a little bit smaller because it's not as thick as the velvet yarn, but I just wanted to make something with that yarn, and because I'm loving the dragon so much, I decided to make myself another little dragon. So this is the Celestial Dreams ebook. I'm actually going to have a giveaway on my Facebook and my Instagram tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. You can win a copy of it. If you don't win a copy, it will be released next Wednesday, and it will be 40% off for the introductory price for the first few days. So keep an eye out on Facebook and Instagram for Celestial Dreams so you can pick up your copy while it's on sale. And I do have other sales still going on right now, so if you haven't checked out the sales that I've got, go look at my Facebook or my Instagram, Left-Handed Crocheter, and you can take advantage of the May sales for my birthday month. So I hope everybody had a great May. Have a good day.